evening.
Good evening.
This science of prayers and meditation, which we developed before 51 years in Bombay, is working very well. I attended more than 6,000 people so far, and myself, along with my students, have treated more than 3 lakh of patients. Most of them declared incurable by the medical science. In doctors also comfort treatment. It works wonderfully well. We call it divine healing. For India, such sciences are not magic or miracle. If you refer to our Vedas and other scriptures, you find lot of information there by which many things can be achieved. India was having astrology, astronomy, mathematics, everything was there, but we have lost it. We are now busy fighting with each other, nothing else, not building up the nation. Now this science was there in India, again during the time of foreigners, Muslims and others were there, Britishers were there, all these was dumped out. And only a few sadhus knew about it. One gentleman, Lalbhai Patel, staying at Dadar, he found out that in England somebody is doing this work of spirituality. He went to England, learned it, came back to India, started treating people, and he kept a lecture at Wilson College, where we gathered together and we started the course. We began with Bharati Vidya Bhavan. Kanala Mushra was in charge, and a very fine person who helped us a lot. Now these science works so well that almost all diseases can be cured, except polio, white spots, then leprosy, etc. or cancer in the third stage. Almost all diseases can be cured. Simple procedure is there, how to pray and how to utter certain sentences by which you invoke the powers in the atmosphere, which are called healing powers. They come to you, enter your body, make it a medium, and that medium starts working on the body of the patient. The message to be given to the powers must be very perfect. If you do not give a perfect message, then the effect will be according to the word used by you. Suppose a person is suffering from high blood pressure, and if you treat him and say that blood pressure to go down, blood pressure to go down, then it may go down. He may again have low blood pressure. It should be brought to normal level. If a person is having temperature, say 102 degrees, and you say temperature to go down, it may go to 92, 96. And there may be another difficulty. So it should come down to normal. Every time when you pray, your language should be very clear and perfect. That's why you should think what you should say to the powers, because powers are flying. They carry out the orders given by you or requests made by you. And when the request is defective, the result also may be defective. Now I can give you examples of several cases by which you will have more confidence. For many years a lady went for seeing a picture in the evening show, 3 to 6. She was with her friend. When she came out at 6, she was hungry. She consumed some food from some hawkers on the footpath and then went home. On the way home, she was feeling giddiness. She reached home, told her mother that I am not feeling well. I will not be taking any food now and let me take rest. She went to bed in her room. Around 9:30 her father came up, a very rich person, very busy person. He went to see his daughter in the room and found that the color of her body had changed, greenish. He was surprised, what has happened to her? He called his wife, see what is. They called her, but she was in coma, not able to listen anything. He called the doctor. Doctor said, but this is a case where hospitalization is necessary. She must be removed to a good hospital. The girl's mother said, nobody from my house who has gone to hospital can come back. And I got suspicion that if my daughter goes to hospital, she may not come back at all. She may die. You do whatever you like, here only, but no hospital. Doctor started treating her, but nothing happened. Next morning they called expert doctors, physician Dr. Minochar Modi, who was a physician to President of India, Dr. Vyas, who was a blood specialist, and Dr. Amin, a specialist for poison in Bombay Hospital. They examined the lady. They found out clearly that nothing can be done by giving medicine because the poison is very active, and something should be done. So they found out a way that if fresh blood is given to her, then that may dilute with the blood which is there in the body, and that may make the effect of poison lesser than what it is. They tried that, but the body was not accepting the blood. Swelling was there on the other hand also the swelling was there. They tried their best and they said, we can't say anything as to what would happen to her. And they declared that she may survive for at the most 24 hours. If you remove her to hospital now, it is too late, she will not survive. He informed his relatives and others. Everybody collected there. He was in a very big place, a big hall where 80-90 people can sit at Opera House. All people came, everybody would advise, do this, do that, do this, do that. Somebody advised, why not try some Ayurvedic medicine, some expert there. He also came, said, no use. Homeopathy, no use. Unani, no use. They tried everything. They called an astrologer also. Astrologer also, hearing the story of the doctor, declared that she will not survive. The planets are very bad and the condition is very bad. Now they are wondering what to do. In the meantime, in the afternoon, somebody suggested that why not try divine healing. They contacted me on the phone and said, this is the position. Can you help us? I said, I can help you, but I can't guarantee anything because my guru has told me not to say no to anybody. Any type of case may be there, always give a positive reply. What he does is not known to us. And all the powers are with him. We are only simply agents in the name, in the powers which are working on the human body. I went there to her house, found that she was in coma and not able to speak or do anything. Within 2 place prayers and meditation for about 40 minutes, no effect. I told her father, at 9 o'clock at night I will be giving healing to her from my house, which is called absent healing. You can also learn that and you can give healing to anybody anywhere in the world. Maybe the person at Tokyo or London or New York or anywhere. You can treat him from here and he will be cured. We have hundreds of cases which are cured that way. So at 9 o'clock I started healing. 9:30 I telephoned to them. What is the condition of the patient? They said no change absolutely. Patient is sinking. Now there is no hope. Next morning around 4:30 a.m. telephone bell rang. I took the telephone. My father said that she has come to senses, opened her eyes, and she is talking now. And she said that I want to eat something. She is hungry. I said, this is a very happy sign. I said, you give her something like biscuits and tea, etc. Don't give anything else. He said, can you come down in the morning at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock? I said, yes, I'll buy around 9:30, I'll be there at your home. And we'll see what could be done. 9:30 I went there, saw that the lady was talking perfectly well, as if she is not a patient. And the blood transfusion had taken place, blood was entering her body, and everything was okay. He said, you came yesterday, I could not talk to you, I could not thank you also. I said, no, don't worry about that. I am happy that you are recovering now. Then we telephoned to the doctor, Minochar Modi, what is to be done now? He said, today is Sunday, I can't come, I'll come tomorrow. I said, okay. Her father said, if you have got time in the evening or afternoon, if you are coming on this side, because I am staying at Sayal and he was at Opera House. If you can come down, well and good. I said, I'll come down in the afternoon. The lady said that when you come down in the afternoon, take lunch with my father. I said, okay. She was given healing for about 28 days, 4 weeks. She has recovered totally well. She has no problem, absolutely, any sickness. She met me for 2 years in a marriage. I said, what is your health? She said, no trouble at all of any kind. I am perfectly well. Another case, 1969. A lady got heart attack. Bypass surgery was a dream at that time. And very few doctors are knowing how to operate the heart and put the patient in proper condition. Dr. Manish Shah, he was an expert in Bombay, at Bombay Hospital, heart special cardiologist. A lady who suffered from heart trouble, valve trouble, she was taken to Manish Shah. He examined her, all the reports were taken out, and he told them that she needs operation for the heart, which will cost about 35,000 rupees at that time. Today it may cost more than 3.5 lakhs. And if it is not done, she may not survive more than 6 months. Her husband was working as a clerk in some shop at Kalbadevi. His salary was hardly 4,000 and having 5 daughters and 1 son. The wife's condition had come to this only because everybody in the family pressed him that she must have 1 son. So first was daughter, second daughter, third daughter, fourth daughter, fifth daughter, and 6th was a son. And the son was only 10 months old. And she got heart attack. Now this man with 3,000 rupees salary, how can he maintain the family? How can he get the money for operation? He was worried what to do was the problem. Wife said, I don't mind dying, but what about my children? And you will not be able to marry again these 6 children. No girl will be agreeable. So what is to be done now? He contacted one fellow, other fellow, third fellow, some institution here, charitable institutions for help and all that. But how much help he could get? He came to me. And this is the position. I said, I have brought the reports. He said, no. He came after 2 days with the reports and everything. I saw everything. I said, we'll do the healing. I can't say whether she will survive or not. But we will try our best as to what can be done. And all hopes are always there. Because they are so kind. The powers are so kind for everybody that they always help everybody. And we started healing, gave certain instructions to the lady about diet and all that. And she should not take much exertion. Rest was necessary. Doctors were ready to take over the household duties. They were going to school also, because they were doing work in the house also. Husband would cook in the morning, again come late at night and again start cooking and do all the work. She was treated for nearly 2 months. And she became completely operated. All pain gone, everything gone. The valve which was found to be defective, I don't know how it started working very well. And she herself was also surprised as to how I am surviving. Today she is having grandchildren and enjoying the life. Another case at Ahmedabad, I was in a marriage. Somebody came to me and said that my sister's son is suffering with tumor in the intestines. Can you give some advice or do any healing or any other work? So I have heard about you from people here that you are doing this healing work and perhaps my sister's son may get a benefit. I said, how old is the son? She said, he is hardly 14 months old. And he is very thin. Weight is very less. And doctors fear that if he is operated for the tumor, they may lose the boy. So he is not being operated. Now what happens when he gets the pain, he starts crying. He goes on crying, and when he gets tired, he goes to sleep. And then again he is okay. pain starts and the pain stops. Doctors have said that there is no hope. If you can operate him, if he builds up the body properly, and if he can bear the burden of the operation, then some risk can be taken, but even that it is very risky. I went to that place, found that the boy was there, he was playing, and then he had no effect. I told him, I will be going to Bombay tonight because I come for the marriage only, but I will show you what you have to do and how you have to do it. And then I will be performing healing work here, prayers and meditation. Plus, after reaching Bombay, please give me a fixed time at which you will do the work of healing at your home, and I will be doing that work at my place at exactly the same time. And the impact will be there on the body. In about 10 to 11 weeks time, the boy started no crying, nothing. He will be playing and going here and there. He was about 15, 16 months old at that time. They went for X-ray. In the X-ray it came very clear. No tumor is there. Tumor had dissolved and gone out. They telephoned me that this is the report. I said, you go to the doctor who is treating him. They went to the doctor, he was an MD, physician. They showed the boy, he examined, and he said, my medicine has worked very well. It's a real wonder that he has been cured. The tumor has dissolved with the medicine and everything is okay. He said, sir, your medicine has not worked. We went for healing and all this. It worked with that. Your medicine did not work for more than 2 months. After that, his healing started and the boy started recovering little by little. Crying reduced and reduced. And then it went on. Today that boy is going to college, no trouble. Another case at Calcutta, a lady who was a professor of French in St. Xavier's College. She was there with her brother and mother. Father had died. Elder brother was working at New Delhi as the secretary to some department, government department, very high position. Second brother was working in Bangalore, some IT office and doing very well. Third brother was younger to her, was studying in the college, and the mother was there. Father had also left very good value. Now with this and the pampering of the mother, giving him money whenever he wants and allowing him whatever he wants to do, that spoiled the boy completely. This girl was working as a professor in French in Calcutta University, that is St. Xavier's College. This boy went on spending the money here and there and had very bad habits. He started smoking, then started drinking. He would drink and come home. They would fire him. He would remain outside for 1 day, 2 days. They would not admit him in the house. He suffered that way, but he did not leave the habit. And then he went for gambling. While gambling, he started taking money from people when he was not getting money from home. And he went on building up debts. And then there is a debate. How far people will lend you money? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. And the boy, friends are interested. Now, they said, we won't give you any money. Unless you return back the old money, we will not pay you any new money. He said, I am not a fool to return your money. He said, why not I use the money for my purpose? Why should I pay your money and then again borrow the money? But he could not get the money. The friends were worried whether the money would come or not. It was a very big amount and the interest was building up every month. They were charging 1.5% per month. Some of them charging 2%. So every year the interest would add up. And it went up to nearly 95,000. One day a friend suggested that we can pay off your debts completely, 95,000, provided you do something as we advise you. And they gave him very evil advice. He said, bring your sister under one or the other excuse, and then after that you did not pay any money to us. They said, how do I? They said, you tell her that there is a tuition for French at a particular place. She will come for the interview, and then we will look after it afterwards. He planned out the friends and others, and he took the sister to that place. Then the boys took advantage of her body, rape and all that, and very dirty conditions were created. She shouted, she did, but she almost lost her temperament. Anyway, she got out of that place after some time, took a rickshaw back home, informed her mother that this had happened. And at the back of this incident is our son. The boy came home, mother slapped him, assaulted him. He said, I have not done anything. I never knew. I would never do it. They all cheated me. Now she lost her senses. She would not know whether she had taken the food or not. She would eat the food and then she would tell her mother, you are not giving me food. I am hungry. She would not take the food. She would dare to take the food and she would say, I have already taken the food. She will pass urine anywhere, stool anywhere, get up and throw anything. The energy which was there in the body was used for malpractices. She was not in senses. And we are all worried what to do for the problem. The elder brother from Delhi came down to Calcutta. He said, let us go to Delhi, we have got good doctors there, available there, government doctors are there. Let us try there. They went to Delhi, tried everything, nearly 6 weeks, no cure. Other brother came from Bangalore, he said at Chennai there is a great specialist, there are hospitals and doctors and all that, let us go to Chennai. They went there, 4 or 5 months passed, they were suffering. In the meantime, an article came in the Society magazine. That's healing work is being done at Tama Hall at Bombay, where we are doing the work. Classes and everything is there. They have got so many types of cases, and hopes are there for the people who are suffering. It's not necessary that you should go to Bombay. Abstract healing also can be done. We had an interview with Dr. R.C. Shah, and he has explained to us how it is being done. So, any readers who have difficulty in curing their patients can take advice by writing at the following address. They wrote a letter to the address at Kama Hall and requested for telephone number. They got the telephone number. The lady contacted me. He said, this is a position, whether anything could be done. I said, everything can be done. We never say no to anybody. And she said, whether should I come to Bombay? I said, if you can come to Bombay, better. If you cannot come, don't worry. Then send a photograph, black and white photograph, and timing at which you will sit for healing work. She came down to Bombay. That time we were having a center at Shivaji Mandir, Dadar. She came there on, we were having the center on Tuesday. She came there on that Tuesday at 6 o'clock, brought the doctor with her. She was not in senses. There was no question of examining or taking any reports or anything. Healing treatment was started. Then I arranged that if local people has to buy one by one would go to her hotels and treat the lady every day if possible. And we could arrange that. And every day she was treated. On Tuesday at the center, Saturday another center, Friday another center, another 4 days, 4 people would go to her and heal her. And nearly 3 weeks passed, and she got a message from Calcutta that your case for your tenancy is coming up before the court, and if you remain absent, your case will be decided against you ex parte. So it is necessary that you should come here and attend the court. She was worried what to do. She came to my home at night with the daughter. She said, God is not with us. We are finding everything difficult. I will have to go to Calcutta and her treatment will remain. I said, don't worry, she will be treated by absent healing. And I will explain to you what you have to do and how you have to do it. She agreed with everything. And I said, after your case is over, if you like and if you desire, you can come back to Bombay again. There is no question of money with you. She agreed. She went to Calcutta and absent healing was started. Absent healing was started. She was keeping in contact with me every day by telephone. After the healing would be over, she would talk to me. Improvement started little by little after about 2 months. It requires great patience, all this work. It doesn't work like allopathy, that you give the medicine now and the effect is there immediately. And sometimes there is no effect absolutely also. And sometimes the disease is there forever with allopathy and all this. Here we are taking it out from the root itself. A person should become natural as he is. And she started talking sense. One day she told her mother, we have not gone to garden for so many months. We have to go to such and such garden and enjoy there in the evening. Then she suggested, why not go for a movie? I would like to see one movie. Mother was surprised. And then she wrote to me one day, after about 4 or 5 weeks, that my mother has told me that you are giving me healing every day. My mother also teaches me here at home. At that time I sit into meditation. I like it very much. I enjoy it. And during that time, I also prayed to Mother Durga. She was having a devotee of Mother Durga. And I find it very, very pleasant. And I become very calm and quiet day by day. I feel that I am improving every day. After about a month, she became normal. She wrote to me, I would like to work again. Can I join the college? I said, go to your principal and request him if he is prepared to take you back, or he may give you a recommendation to other college, because there are so many colleges in Calcutta. And French professors are required. She went to her college, the principal said, the professor who is appointed in your place for French, he has got scholarship from America now, and she is living. If you are coming back and can take the classes as you are taking in the past, we will be welcoming you. And she joined the college also. Today she has 2 children, enjoying the life, no problem. She wrote to me whether I should tell my husband about what had happened in the past. I said, never tell anybody anything. Forget it completely, dump it. Because human nature, you know how it is. One may take in good sense today when you are in mood. When you go out of mood, how the husband may take, nobody knows. With everybody that knows. So why should we dump it? Forget it forever, as if nothing has happened. So many students who are trained by me at our CPTech center, ladies are being trained. There one case came up for paralysis. The man was unable to get up himself unless 3 or 4 people would help him. And while lying down in the bed, his body had gained a lot of weight. He was brought by wheelchair in our center. He said whether anything could be done. Doctors have lost all the hopes. I said, okay, let us start. And a lady who was trained by me before only 6 months only, she started healing him. Today that man is going to his office every day with the help of 2 other people. He carries the stick also, and with the help of other people he goes to office and comes back. I talked to him on telephone. I said, why are you coming to office? He said, at home I find it very difficult to pass time. At office somebody comes, somebody goes, business is going on. People are going and coming and the time will be over. At home, what do I do? And he enjoys. The purpose of telling you all these cases is, you can also do this. Anybody can do it. People come to me, they get training for nearly 3 months, once a week, 1 hour, and in 30 days you are ready to heal others. And when you heal others and when you get the results, you wonder how this has happened. When doctors have lost all the hope, and when you treat a patient and say that he is now okay, or the patient says, I am not a patient now, I can work as a balanced person. Then you wonder. What works behind is not known. Prayers are there. You pray to the divine powers. Divine powers come and enter your body. After that you request them what to do. You are a medium or an agent, and the divine powers take over whatever you request them and work on the body of the patient. Out of this here we have prepared a box. A box in which here your radio and television is taken up. Transformer is there, speaker is there. And in the box on the one side of the behind the door, when the box is to be closed, we keep the photograph of the patient. And on the speaker when the vibrations are there, we keep the message. And then the box takes over. You just touch the box, give the message by prayers, and then the box would take over. Just like TV and radio, it works. At the same time, the patient should sit for healing at his home. Timings are common for both. Or you may do it physically from your home. Prayers, meditation, all that. And the patient will sit for meditation and he will find that he is cured. I have so many patients in America today. People telephone me from California, from New York, from New Jersey, from Toronto, from Berlin, from Paris. And in India also we have so many patients. In Bombay also so many patients. And they all are taking advantage of this. And with this box, you require only 5 minutes per patient. Otherwise you wonder how many cases can be cured by one person. But every case will take nearly 20 to 30 minutes. To devote 30 minutes per patient will be, if a man works for 12 hours a day, he can cure at the most 24 cases. But with the help of such boxes, per hour you can cure 12 cases. No problem. Hundreds of cases can be taken out. It works wonderfully well. It's called teletherapy box. Now with this theory of prayer and meditation, you may say, how is it that the powers are there in the atmosphere? We don't feel them, we don't see them, we don't hear them, our senses are able to recognize them. Because our 5 senses are having limitations of their own. They can't do work beyond certain limitations. But certain powers are there. And those powers are there in the atmosphere. Now I'll give you one example. Radio is a tool. When you put a radio in this house, in this room, and put Bombay A, the program will come from Bombay. After a few minutes you change it to Delhi, the program will come from Delhi. Does it take time to reach Delhi? Physically to reach Delhi will take hours together. From radio, how much time is required? Just changing a few inches from here to there, or one band to another band, and a few inches here and there. Now suppose you bring 12 radios and put 12 stations all around you. One on Bombay, another Delhi, third Calcutta, fourth Ahmedabad, fifth Chennai, sixth Cochin, and start listening. What will you listen? Nothing. Chaos. You can't listen anything. Unless you pay attention to one and ignore all others. But even that will be disturbing to you. What does it show? That the energies which are created by several radio stations anywhere in the world, they are all present here in this room. Only it requires a technical instrument to control it. And this body also has so many technical abilities. You might have seen K. Lal, how he shows abilities are there, developed abilities. And there are so many sadhus who do many things. They just put the hand in the pocket and say, "Beta kya chahiye? Kaju dar pele, हाँ kaju pista dar दो." They take out and give it to you. They give you a wash. They give you something else. They give you food. Powers are there. And how to develop these powers is also a program. We'll deal with that also here in this series of lectures. Mental powers are required to be trained for the purpose of healing. Because everybody is not to that level. And to reach that level requires certain exercises to be performed by you every day. Unless you are able to devote 1 hour a day, you should not join this program. If you can devote 1 hour, then you progress like anything. Only 1 hour is required. If you can devote more time, better. Now you put TV. You bring TV here and put one channel. How much time it takes from one channel to another channel? The remote is in your hand, you just press the button and it changes. And it changes so fast with certain buttons. From 102 to 222 in no time. Less than a minute. And you get the exact color of the actor who has put in the clothes. Exact sound which he is uttering. Exact actions which are being performed. And you bring here 12 TVs and put 12 channels. All the channels will start working. GTV on one, another on color, third metro, fourth national, like that, all channels. All the channels will give the program. What does it show? All these energies are present in the atmosphere. It's better that we are not able to listen to them all at a time, otherwise there will be chaos. But limitations are there by which you are able to control and listen only to that which you need. On mobile, how it works? Somebody is staying at Dadar. Just how he has gone to Dahisar. I telephone to his mobile. I stay at San, I come to Bombay Central, Taradev. I telephone. And he gets a message at Dahisar. How does he reach there? No electric connection, nothing. How it works? We say electronic, but what is all this created by whom? Electronic functioning is created by whom? Human beings like us. All abilities are there. And if those abilities are developed, we can work wonders. His human body has so many abilities. In life, many things can be done. Life is too short. On mobile, you wonder how your message. The man may be staying in New York. He has got to California, thousands of miles away. You telephone him from here and he gets the message at California. Or suppose he is in Japan, your message will reach Japan. How does he reach there? And you talk to each other as if you are talking with each other face to face. So these are not wonders. We are making use of these faculties in our day-to-day life every day. So if these faculties are developed, spiritual faculties are developed, you can work wonders. The human body is also a mechanism. And each correction is required to be corrected. Imbalance is required to be brought to level. Organs which are not working properly are made to work properly. Immunity which has been lost is to be recreated. That it was. The lady who was here, who was talking to them before you came, she was having chronic difficulty. Once the lecture was there, she told me that I said, don't worry, when are you sitting for meditation? From today we will start your treatment. And they fixed on the timing with her. She telephoned me before sitting, that I am sitting now. I said, you need not telephone, I remember that you are sitting. And she was treated. Within 3 weeks time, she reported no trouble absolutely. Doctor said that you will have to bear the pain forever till you leave. All that pain has gone away. The purpose of giving you all these examples is that you also all can develop these faculties. Every one of you can do this as easy as you are studying in 12th standard or 10th standard, or even less than that. You should know how to pray. And if the sincerity is there, one-pointedness is there, concentration is there, it works. Now meditation. A perfect vision is there before you. That such and such patient is to be cured from such and such disease to such and such. And certain sentences are there. I will give you all that if you want to learn. And it works. The patient may be before you. Maybe you are unable to touch the patient. Suppose a lady is suffering from heart attack. And you are a man, you are unable to touch her heart. Okay, sit at a distance of 3 feet to 10 feet. You should be able to see the patient, meditate, pray, meditate, and send the vibrations and the messages, and the healing will be there. Patient also will be doing self-healing. How to do self-healing also we will have a program, 1 hour program. How to charge all your organs in the body so that they work very well without any difficulty. Now when you charge the organs, they start functioning very well. Little by little the improvement is there. And that is all done only by your breath, nothing else. Charging of the body takes place only by your breath. Anyone who got to Vipassana, Igatpuri, where they train you for 10 days in silence and paying attention to the breath only. From that we have taken the theory of Buddhism. That the same theory when applied in healing, charging your body throughout all the organs, all the systems, all the joints, all the bones, everything. And it works. You work for 1 hour for self-charging and you will be finding yourself to be a different person altogether. Now when we give healing, we request the patient to do self-healing. He is taught how to do self-healing by paying proper attention to the breath, taking the breath to various parts of the body, charging them and redefining them in such a way that they become healthy and function very well. And that works. Every one of you can do. We will have a special program here for 1 hour for self-charging the bodies. We will call it self-healing. We will have a series of talks on this. Now these are, you have seen that powers are there, not to be seen by us, not to be heard by us, not to be touched by us, but they are working. We never know how they are working. How a radio is working, we never know. Electricity is a power. With the same electricity plug, on one side you run a tube light, on the other side you run the fan, third may be something else, fourth may be a refrigerator, fifth may be a washing machine, sixth may be a heater, and various functions are there, but the electricity is common. Same plug point will give you all the stations. From one point you can create 7 points, 8 points, 10 points. Both are available. Just put in the plugs and all the functions are there. How the electricity works? Same common electricity is there which is giving functions of everything that you require. TV is run, radio is run, everything is goes on. How it works? How can you describe how electricity is working? How can you say what is electricity? Nobody knows what is electricity. Electricity is there. Like that, so many things are there in the world which we believe that they are there because we have got the experience of enjoying them. Now with the same plug point, on one side you have a heater and on the other side a refrigerator. Take 2 bowls of vessels, fill them with water, put one in the refrigerator, put another on the heater. Start working, heater will boil the water and what will come out? Steam, evaporated, gone out. On the side is the freeze, the water is converted into ice. An opposite function of altogether with the same electrical power. In healing also you can do everything. You can join the bones of a person. You can start functioning of the heart, proper functioning of the heart, proper functioning of the liver, or the stomach, or the intestines, or the lungs. Besides these also there are various sciences. We will have all these programs here. One by one we are having. Mudra Shastra. And in your body there are mudras. This is a mudra for very good thoughts, noble thoughts, good memory. Very easy. Just do like this. All these are 5 elements. This is element of earth, element of water, element of fire, element of gases, air, and element of sky, ether. And this body is nothing but 5 elements. 5 elements, 5 senses. And it works. It works for hundreds of years. People are there nowadays 100 years old. They work. No problem. Now how does it work? We also don't know how our body is working. You go to some marriage, overeat, come home, lie down, next day all digestion, everything is over. Who does all that when you are not in senses? Blood is manufactured, everything happens, goes on working. The brain is also working. If all these faculties are diverted to your control, proper control of yours, they will not wonder. And we show that also how in the program on mind powers, how to develop mind powers. You will have lectures on that also. Series of lectures will be there. This is being continued every month. Now this mudra, heart attack, just do this mudra. Salbutamol is not necessary. It works. First finger down, second finger down, this one. Asthma, just do like this. Press them both. Acupressure points. Asthma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just press this point 27 times. And asthma gone. Heavy breathing gone. Eyes trouble, cataract, etc. These 2 points. Kidneys, trouble is here, pressure is here. That is acupressure. Magnet therapy is there. So many therapies there besides this therapy. And they work wonders. In mudra, you have to do it yourself with self-healing. When you sit for self-healing and when you perform the mudra which is required to be done by you, we have selected 110 mudras out of the more than 1000 mudras which are there in our Hindu scriptures, which are useful for healthy body. And they work wonderfully well. So all these sciences are there to help build up your body and make it very healthy and perfect. Here also if you pay attention to your own body by self-healing and meditation, the greatest gift given by our Rishis, our Aryan Rishis. Nowhere in the world you find in any religion meditation. Our Vedas and Upanishads only talk of meditation. And now they have realized in America, Japan and everywhere. In Japan, they have given the name Zen. Zen meditation. From meditation, the word is Dhyan. In Sanskrit, Dhyan became Zen. In China and in Japan, it becomes Zen. And now American universities have made it a compulsory subject for MBA students for meditation. They say in management, decision power is the most important power. And if the decision power is not there, the manager is useless. And to get proper decisions, meditation is necessity. When you meditate, you have the problem before you. Then you have all the alternatives of how to solve the problem. Then find out whichever is the best, whichever is the easiest, whichever will give you highest benefit, and act on it. And you get the plan. When you are calm, quiet, and able to think properly. So next one will teach you how to pray practically, how to meditate, and how to treat a patient, so that you are able to do that work yourself at any place. Books are available in Gujarati and English if anybody wants. We can give you. English is Divine Healing, Gujarati is Diva Shakti Dwara Roga Mukti. This is Gujarati book, everybody knows Gujarati. This is English copy.
I want Gujarati. Gujarati.
Sorry.
So English.
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 Cost of English book is 65 and Gujarati book is 140 or 160 I think.
120.
160 Gujarati book.
both.
If you want to learn, you can come at other centers also. CP time we are having a center in Sikkanagar, Hindu Trimandal, second floor Sikkanagar CP time. Every Monday 4:30 p.m. Plus patients are being treated there free of charge. Plus we have a center at Kama Hall, opposite Lion Gate, behind museum, 4th floor, Bombay Adult Education Association. Every Friday 4:30 p.m.
Who is it?
Tell about CP Tank Center again, sir.
I'll speak out one by one. CP Tank, Sikkanagar, Hindu Trimandal, second floor, near CP Tank, Kasturba Chowk. Every Monday 4:30 p.m. Treatment, learning 5:30 to 6:30.
Monday 4:30, na?
Pardon?
Monday 4:30 p.m.
4:30 to 5:30 treatment. And 5:30 to 6:30 classes. There they charge 400 rupees for the classes, no charges for treatment. That money is spent on poor women as a charity.
Sikkanagar Hindu
Sikkanagar, near Kasturba Chowk, CP Tank. Goldeval you have seen, from there it is nearby. Second one is Kama Hall.
Just
Kama Hall, 4th floor, Bombay Adult Education Association.
Bombay.
Adult Education Association. Every Friday 4:30 p.m. It is opposite Lion Gate, behind museum. Third center is at Andheri. Those are suburb can come at Andheri also. Andheri 46 Javeri building, 46 Javeri building, Pushpa Clinic, opposite Vrindavan Hotel, near Chennai College. Old Nagardas Road, Andheri East. Every Saturday 4:30 p.m.
Here you do teaching and healing
Pardon?
both, sir. Here teaching and healing both are done. In Andheri Center, teaching and healing both are done. In Andheri Center, you teach also.
4:30.
Yeah, but teach also.
Teaching will be from 5:30, but the classes are not there at present.
Classes are not there.
The old class is over
Uh-huh.
and new class is to be started.
Okay.
Here also we have lectures every month. There will be summary lectures here. The whole course will be completed in 12 months time. 13 lectures in 13 months.
Which day and what time? Which day?
Here at 4:30 every third Wednesday or fourth Wednesday. They fix up.
They are decided.
Every Monday, every month,
Every
once a month.
Once a month, yeah.
That is like a long time.
Ah,
Nearly 13 months for complete the whole program. But here you can come every week and it will be completed in 3 months. At Kama Hall they charge you 3,600 in 6 months lectures and 6 months practical program. 1 year.
1 year.
They charge you 3,600.
Okay.
At Andheri 500 rupee deposit, you learn pure 5 cases and take back your deposit.
Okay, Andheri.
We also give a certificate of training. After training is over,
Andheri
and when you pure 5 cases, we give a certificate also that you are trained up. Now those who have taken the book can pay
Yeah.
Gujarati book 160 and English book 65.
Just get the money, sir.
You can bring your patient, you can come yourself also for seeing how we work there.
Yeah.
Plus send your patients also